Hi everyone, welcome to John Maynard Keynes' Life. Keynes was born on June 5th, 1883, in England. His father was an economist like him, and his mother was one of the first female graduates of the Cambridge, which Keynes studied later. At Cambridge, he was impressed by economist Alfred Marshall. He was interested in art and literature. Thus, he maintained friendship with some of the phenomenal artists and novelists of the 20th century, such as Virginia Woolf, who was one of his best friends. Also, he was part of the Bloomsbury group with intellectuals and writers. He was a macroeconomist who believed that the capitalism problem was solved by the government's power. Keynes refused communism and free market. The general theory of employment, interest, and money was Keynes' major written work, which is about the causes of unemployment in the 1930s and how governments can change the balance in demand and supply. Classic economics has three aspects about why unemployment exists. Firstly, workers are unemployed when they alter their jobs. Secondly, if individuals have a great income, they might decide not to work. And lastly, unemployment increases when employers can afford their higher wages. Keynes emphasizes that huge level of unemployment cannot be over by intervention of trade unions, especially during the Depression years. Keynes' way of thinking the essential issue of unemployment based on lack of demand. Classical economy declared that demand would return by itself. However, he did not concur with the classical economy aspect. As a reply, Keynes wrote something on the debate, and says that, in the long run, we're all dead. Keynes has another theory called multiplier effect. He supports his argumentation by focusing on the idea that economy will flourish when the government spends. Thus, it will increase the prosperity and employment. As a result, tax revenues and demands will be increased. Keynesians conclude that governments can take money from another government, but it has to be essential due to increased demand. For this view, government borrowing can seem primary. But sadly, in 1946, aged 62, Keynes died from a serious heart attack. After his death, Keynes' ideas notably questioned by Friedrich Hayek and Milton Friedman, by the way, who are neoliberals.